on.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What are you doing jacking stuff up? I've actually just arranged it.
Well, maybe I had to fix
Oh,
it so.
we need our light.
So that we look young now.
Here we are. Well, now they can see
Those
us.
arms are huge.
Hey guys, so excited
What's up,
to
everybody?
be chatting
What's
with you
up? We gotta have
in,
some background noise because they're setting up the event today. Go ahead.
in Washington State.
Washington State.
Today is Timber Fallers Day, so today Michael will be arm wrestling some timber fallers, but that's not all. There's actually an arm wrestling tournament here.
Yep, an entire event going to be taking place today, and then people get to arm wrestle me, and there's prize money and all kinds of crazy and drilling going on. It's just a crazy, crazy place today. But
But it's cold.
it is so cold.
It is cold. So the crazy thing is that we were in Dubai for 7 weeks, right? And we came back to the biggest snowstorm that our area had seen in probably well over a decade. And we lived with that. And then on the road trip that we took, we hit a snow squall.
Yeah.
And this morning we woke up to snow here. So it's like it's following us.
Apparently we can go anywhere and it will
Should
snow.
we try Miami?
I think Miami is the
We
next
should
stop.
see. If the snow follows us to Miami, there's something going on.
I'm telling you.
Okay, it's absolutely
we can apparently bring
insane.
snow, but we can't win that damn lottery. I keep trying.
Yeah, so anyways, I saw a bunch of you just jumped on today's Timber Fallers Day. Today that Michael's going to be pulling some timber fallers. That's people that cut down those big old trees.
Yeah.
But there's also an arm wrestling tournament. So we're going to be videoing that for you guys, and we'll be uploading that most likely tomorrow. Now, what I want to do right now, though, is thank all of you who have jumped on board as our Patreons. We just created a Patreon about 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, I think.
I think it's been like a week and a half.
You guys have been fabulous. I will add it to the description after this uploads, but basically it's just Monster Michael Todd on Patreon. We wanted to figure out a way to give back to you guys, and Patreon's allowing us to do that. Some of the things they've already received, they've gotten a behind-the-scenes video that is just personal for them.
It will only be on Patreon.
Plus, they've gotten
with Todd
early
Hutchins.
access to several videos when we've uploaded. They get to watch them first. They can like and comment first. But
There will be a live Q&A every
there will be a live Q&A once a month. Now, the thing is that they've also got, our Patreons, they've also gotten a look at an endeavor that may be happening very soon.
Hopefully coming
So
soon.
if you guys, you have been fabulous in supporting us, and if you would like to continue that support, hop on over to Patreon and let us give back to you through that. Plus we finished designing the t-shirts and the hoodies that's going out to our Monster
for
Mob.
the Monster Mob people that stay a part of it, they every few months there's a t-shirt sent out, and at the end of a year of support they get a hoodie sent to them. It's going to be pretty awesome.
Specific for them. So super exciting. We've already got a super chat. Thank you so much.
I think it's
for
Michael Todd's calcified
super
bone.
Chat. Oh, it is.
And it says, take care of me, Michael, please.
I am
Dude,
so glad that you
those are
said
hilarious.
that because it's cold
It's
today.
really cold.
I told him, and it's cold in this barn. We're actually in a
Do
barn.
what?
We're actually in a barn where everybody's going to be pulling. I told him, I said, you better warm up before you get on that table, because we all know that's when bicep injuries happen, right?
Yeah.
So I want to tell you guys thank you for hopping on this Saturday morning.
Saturday morning. We're because it's 2 hours earlier here, so it's like 10:40. So it's 12:45 back home, 1:45 East Coast, whatever. We have no idea what you guys are doing on a Saturday afternoon anyway. But we want to jump on real quick. Yesterday we got to go to Seattle, see the Space Needle. We went over Narrows Bridge in Tacoma, so we didn't have time to upload anything. So we wanted to go live real quick, let you guys, answer a few questions, chat a little bit. What else do we have here, sweetheart?
Because there's been a lot going on. If you guys have not hit the subscribe button, go ahead and do so. Click that bell for notifications. But there's so much going on YouTube land right now. What do you think? Or have you even watched or paid attention to the fact that a wild horse has arrived up there with them?
What are you talking about? I know nothing. What's going on?
You know
Oh, you mean Devon and Matt?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, it looks good, man. I mean, Devon looks like the pancakes are really working out well for him. So I am going to do a one-up, and I'm going to see your pancakes and raise you peanut butter and a protein shake.
Michael Todd's been eating Pop-Tarts.
I'm telling you, I have been
with
eating
peanut butter on
Pop-Tarts,
them.
peanut butter, and protein shakes.
Yeah, but you don't want to get...
Well, I can't be fat, Michael. We already got one guy that's going to be fat. You got to be jacked, Michael. But when I do get home, we get home, Monday? We go home Monday. I think Tuesday, my morning ritual will be, and you guys will see it, pancakes, peanut butter, protein shake. I love that. I'm kind of jealous of him eating pancakes all the time. I'm like, I'm hopping on board, whatever.
I may kill you in your sleep.
Yeah, because she doesn't get to eat the pancakes. She's mad
I don't
about
get to
that.
eat pancakes, so...
But we are going to be, make sure I'm going to be on a macro plan. I was just looking at today, didn't tell you. I'm probably, once we get home, not having any cheap meal. until probably May 15th when we had the birthday party for Adrian and stuff.
Oh, okay.
So it gives us about 5 weeks of just dial in hardcore,
Are you doing that for me?
Yes. My baby wants to, she's like, I want to get fit again. And then I'm like, hey, let's have pizza. So it's my fault.
We were supposed to have one cheat meal here, y'all. I haven't had a nutritious on my meal yet.
That is 100% her fault. She did not properly prepare. And preparation is the key to success.
We were going home last night to have grilled chicken. And he's like, hey, how about Taco Bell?
No, he suggested, I said, how about we eat something else? Like anything else, because I'm starving. And
crazy.
The Taco Bell was the bomb, though.
It was good. I
will
tacos.
take a Taco Bell sponsor.
I
So
like
if any
tacos.
of you guys on
but
here,
have you been watching? Have you been watching Devon train at all with Matt? Do you see anything that he's doing?
Everything wrong. Everything wrong. He thinks he's in the match. He's nowhere close. He's not strong. I'm like, kill it. I don't know, man. It looks good. Yeah, I'm just. The thing is, I was preparing for Levon, so I'm preparing to be the strongest, absolute, most prepared version of me ever. When I asked Devon, several months back, can you be ready? He said yes. So I have never once bought into the bullshit that he is going to be skinny or weak or anything.
Even though you called him skinny.
Well, I mean, you have to call him skinny. It only makes sense.
Yeah.
But I 100% expect Devon to come in freakishly strong, ready to bang, and I'm still going to flash him 3-0.
That's what you're preparing
4-0. I don't know how many matches we're doing. I'm going to flash him 100-0. We don't know yet what's going on. But
okay. And so
I did say I was going to flash Jerry 3-0 too, and that didn't work out.
Have they confirmed our referee?
Bill Collins.
Bill
Bill messaged me today. He's like, hey, you got flights yet? I'm like, so they're not booking flights till the end of the month.
Right.
And, he's got to book Ginger's flight as well, so he was like a little tripping. I was like,
Okay.
I'm in the same boat. I got to do the same thing.
Right. So it's going to be Bill Collins. It's going to be the referee.
Bill Collins, baby.
Yeah, and the guys are still working out the finer points of the rules. I
do like the fact that he wants to go 7 rounds because he knows that ass whooping's coming early and he thinks he's got a chance to wear me out. But y'all see that pancake eating dude? He can't wear me out. What's wrong with y'all?
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
so strong.
Well, what do you think though? We know how your training is with your circuit, and Bob. I'm not going to tell you guys what Bob Brown
did
said.
call me yesterday. He's like, hey, I got
Had
a
a
good
very
idea
good suggestion.
that might allow you
Bob
to flash
Brown.
Devon and finish him easy. I'm like, ooh, I like that idea. It's a very good idea.
Yeah, so Michael's going to focus on tweaking one part of his training actually. But don't worry about my chapstick yet.
I like them lips.
But what about the training that you did with Toddzilla? What of that are you going to be
I want
adding?
to implement the JM presses when I get back, just for healthy elbows.
Guys, give me a thumbs up right now. There's only 53 likes, and there's 230
there's
of you on here.
231 of you guys, 237 you guys, 54 likes. Come on, man.
Yeah, the more thumbs
I'm
up
gonna
you
Derek
give,
Smith you guys.
the more YouTube will send this out there.
Where are all my likes?
But if you are liking the Toddzilla content with the training, and especially how to help that painful elbows, give me a thumbs up. So you're
I'm gonna do JM presses. I did like the Daniel, my
Taco
boy,
Bell, baby.
Taco Bell, baby.
Daniel, thank
Daniel's
you so much
hooking
for the
us
super
up.
chat.
It's super cool. But yeah, so I did like the Pro Nation training we did. Okay, so honestly, I don't train any of that stuff. I mean, I do it my own way, but I don't. So I was very pleased. People are like, oh, Todd's strong. I'm like, dude, I was happy, and so did Todd. I mean, when Bob Brown's like, dude, I expected Todd to be 20-30% stronger than you and all that stuff. He couldn't believe I could hang. So which that means if I start training that way, those numbers could increase.
Michael could hang with Todd, the side pressure king, and that the table was set up with side pressure. He was happy that he could hang with him on the same weights. And now both of them were extremely beat up.
Dude, guys, we banged 3 days straight. Like,
they did.
We arm wrestled a lot.
Michael's still sore.
Yeah,
he's still using eye sleeves.
Yeah, I'm waking up every morning putting freeze sleeves on.
Yeah. So, anyways, y'all,
it's good work, man.
Absolutely fabulous.
And I still, if y'all saw my chart above my bed of each workout that I have to hit each week to be on track, even after the training, prior to Todd coming, I hit that week's workouts. Then Todd came. I did all that training with Todd, and then this last week before we left out here, I completed all those circuits. So I've got 4 or 5 more weeks of circuits I have to complete and hit those numbers to be at my strongest. So
So
Feeling good, feeling good.
there is a part 2 of the arm wrestling that I uploaded already with Toddzilla that will be uploaded to our Patreon unedited because I simply just don't have time to go through and cut out the wait period and the trash. So our Patreon will get to see.
Oh,
see
part
that as
2's
well.
going on Patreon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
it's some good stuff. Woody's going to love it.
Woody's going to love it. But the thing is, on there, you're also going to see another move. You kind of saw one of them on the previous
She
one.
put one
But he's
clip.
really working on perfecting with Todd.
It makes a lot of sense, and I'm telling you, I believe that I 100% believe I'm going to knock him out of center big time, and I do have an ability to transition like a beast.
Kaleford, Toddzilla is a beast. I still want my shot at the champ.
Come get it. No, I appreciate the support, guys. Appreciate
I also
that.
saw it come up. Someone was asking, why has there not ever been a Matt Mask Michael Todd match? There was one scheduled. It was yanked
It should
after
have been
Michael.
a 504. I had already signed the contract. We'd already signed the match agreement, and then after I beat Dave in the fashion that I did, they're like, listen, we need to have a more competitive match for Matt. You're too strong right now. So they pulled that. And then they gave him some vein, which was a sweep for Matt. I'm like, dude, if you wanted a sweep, you could have just kept the match. You know what I'm saying? But it was actually, everything works out the way it's supposed to because I ended up getting to be on SWAT Season 3, Episode 2, Bad Faith, baby.
Bill, thank you so much for the super chat. Love you guys.
Appreciate
we
the
love
support,
you
Bill.
right
Thank you so
back.
much, young man.
Yes,
Thank
we
you.
love you right back. So you are going to incorporate the JM presses.
JM presses.
What about the
Probably
speed
that-
day? How much?
I liked it.
Did y'all love the
I like
speed
the dead
day?
stops.
I
you know,
love
the
the
hard
dead stops.
the hard stops. I like that. It's a lot. I was wondering why my elbows are hurting so bad, and I feel like that could be it. That just pound. But I
Okay.
do like it. It's good.
You think
From
the
10 to
dead
2.
stops are why your elbow is hurting and not Toddzilla? 3 days of arm
Of
wrestling.
course, it was
Toddzilla.
the dead stops.
Y'all, we went to.
Oh yeah.
Where
And
did we eat?
I know, but I got that win there too, baby.
Yes, you did. But where did we eat?
Texas Roadhouse.
Texas Roadhouse, and they're on the table at Texas Roadhouse arm wrestling.
Yeah,
So,
I made him forfeit.
anyhow.
Where is that video? That video needs to come out. That's epic. That's a good short. It's a good short.
Good short. You're such a fool. Okay, so
Who liked that shoulder press though?
did y'all like that shoulder press?
I'm just saying. People are like,
Huh.
oh, what about the shoulder? I'm like, okay, once I shoulder press 3 times, like, all right, I'm not gonna shoulder press anymore. I want to keep working on the areas where I'm getting worked in. But that shoulder press was on fire.
Oh, and Ryan Bowen.
What?
Dude, okay, so
Dude.
let me straighten you out just a minute. On the very
Man.
first flash with Toddzilla, you were like, I don't think Todd was ready for it. What you weren't privy to is we actually had a discussion before any of this started. We're doing this just like a super match.
Going hard as we can, baby.
3 rounds, 90 seconds in between, hit like hell on go.
Yeah.
He knew.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
knew. And then if he wasn't ready, then why was it so easily repeated?
Oh, you mean the press? Yeah, the press was there though. The press was.
Jared Clank, thank you so much
Thank
for
you,
the
Jared.
chat.
No, Todd. Great training with Todd. Loved it.
Fabulous training.
I feel like he and
because he was ready to go more and more, just
Yeah,
like
he's
you.
like, dude, just let's keep
Yeah.
and that's what was fun because most of the time in practice, I'm the guy that still want to pull everybody. It's like, no, I'm good. And Todd's like, all right, let's keep rolling. So we just seriously, there's a lot of footage that we didn't. I think there's stuff we didn't even film. We just kept pulling. We just kept pulling.
Who's the referee? Still Bart or Tim Bresnan? No, it is Bill Collins. Bill Collins is the
Bill
referee.
Collins is
We
gonna be the
actually
referee.
announced that just a little bit earlier. Thank you all for all of you who have just
363 on,
jumped
142
on.
likes.
If
Thumbs
you
up,
have
thumbs up,
not
thumbs
hit that subscribe, please go ahead and do so and click that bell for notifications so that you
Yeah,
can
we are
be
close
aware.
to 60,000 subs, dude. I need like another 1,200 subs.
Get us up there. And
I
thank
need
you
another
guys.
32,000,
Continue.
42,000,
Hit that
4,100.
like if you have not already. That lets YouTube know that our feed needs to go out.
Feeds.
You guys, we messed up.
Oh, what do we do?
We uploaded a gun video.
Oh yeah, so
Las Vegas.
I loved that was one of the coolest experiences, especially that fully compressed until all the rounds are gone in the AK-47. But apparently, some people didn't like that or YouTube or something because
YouTube.
it's sent, like our traffic has been down significantly. Like they're not sending out to. So let's
Like they
fight
cut down
back.
impressions. Great
Let's
with
fight back with shares, thumbs up, subscribes.
Yeah.
Because I want more gun videos. Like I got some cool shit. That was so much.
Aw,
I
thank
don't
you
care.
guys.
I thought it
Thank
was
you guys so
fun.
much.
I'm from Arkansas.
Michael, what is
we
your
shoot
opinion
guns.
on Devon eating sushi on top of a garbage can? He did that?
I have not got to see that yet, but I like eating sushi anywhere, so it sounds amazing.
Why don't you ask Blue to give you some subs? Blue.
Blue, He's what, like 37.9?
No,
Aren't we like,
we don't need any subs.
aren't we like 20,000 more subs than him?
Devin is eating pancakes right now. I'm sure he is.
I'm sure.
So Michael had
I
Pop-Tarts
am jealous.
this morning. And peanut butter.
Okay, so I had Pop-Tarts and peanut butter.
All right, but this is the question that they're
white
all
toast
on.
and 5 eggs.
This is the question that they're all on here for, because you saw the title, Can Michael Be Ready? Because we are doing so much traveling.
Yeah. So it has
Are
been
you
a
guys
lot.
keeping up with the traveling?
Let me tell you, the 3,800 miles in 10 days.
Which, by the way, are
but I trained straight through until we went to Texas. Then I pulled a lot at Texas, and then I trained straight through till Todd got there, and then we pulled the most I pulled in a long, long time with Todd. Then I trained straight through to here, and I got to pull these timber followers today, and I think Devin Mackey's coming. I'm gonna get a lot of pulling today, so we're gonna do this timber follower thing, and there's a shot at me to get some money, but then I'm gonna try to line up everybody and try to go king of the table as long as I can for some cool content. But it's good work too.
You better warm up that arm.
As soon as we get back home, like I said, I don't plan on having a cheat meal until May 15th, probably when we have our grandson's birthday party. But I don't want to leave. Like I've got Leroy Walker coming in Tuesday. We get home Monday. Leroy's gonna be there Tuesday by noon, and we still good? Okay. Yeah. So he's gonna be there by noon, and I will be training with him. He's 600+ pound incline bencher, strict curl dude, want to get into arm wrestling. Do I tell him about our guest coming in Wednesday? Paul Lynn's going to be there. He's working like 2.5 hours out of the way, and he's like, dude, I'd love to come in and get some training with you, get you ready for Devin.
Super nice.
He's coming, so I'm pretty sure Corey will be at that practice. Derek Smith messaged me yesterday. He had planned on coming out, but apparently there's an event in Arizona, so I don't know if he's going to make it. But Wayne Withers has reached out to me, wanting to come in and train some.
Long arm.
Long lever. And I know Don said he's wanting to come back down. All that being said, I'm probably going to get all my pulling in. All of my pulling is probably going to get in before April 24th. Today's the 10th, so I'm probably going to pull for 2 more weeks, like just heavy banging on the table. And then it's just gains, baby. Gains. I just want to be healthy and strong, and I've got to hit those numbers. Part of me is hitting the numbers in the gym because I know how they translate, and the way I arm wrestle, my training translates specifically to that. So yeah, can I be ready? I'm in this thing to win, baby. Obviously we have a nice appearance fee, but there's a even nicer win bonus, and I refuse to allow Devon Larratt to take my money. So we're ready, baby. We're ready.
Somebody give me a comment. It looks like...
Yeah, did we freeze up?
No, I mean, our time is going. It looks like we're doing okay. Hey, somebody let us know if the video is still turning for you guys. Our Wi-Fi.
Let me look it up on this and see if it's working. You keep talking to them?
I guess so. We
Check
can
it
do
out.
that. We can absolutely do that.
What?
So anyhow, guys, super excited about what's coming in the upcoming weeks. It's going to be just Michael with his head down, focused on training, focused on nutrition, all of those things. Michael is not...
I don't know if it's going.
Huh?
Did we lose you guys?
No idea.
Well, there are no comments, and this isn't uploading.
Okay.
All right, guys. We may have lost signal. If so, thank everyone for coming on board, hanging out with us. It was only a 19-minute live. Mm-hmm. So hope we answered your questions. We didn't get to go back and answer any questions.
I know. I wanted you also to talk about the fact that your fat body does not perform as well as your fit body.
That's a separate live. That will be a separate live.
We will cover that on a separate live. So thank you guys for hanging with us.
Do we want to scroll down and see if we can answer some questions, and then the people who go back and watch it?
Thank you guys for hanging with us. Not sure what's going on with our reception here, so I don't want to just leave folks hanging. So we'll be chatting with you again real soon.
All right, take care, guys. See you.